I'm a closeted gay teenager in a closed-minded town. Why is this my life? Okay, so I realized I'm a lesbian at like 8 years old when I first realized that was an option, but with it I knew my very religious family friends could never know. I mean, when I was 5 I told my best friend I wish we could get married, to which she, a 5 years old, told me it was a sin, but I'm 16 now and I have 2 more years of hiding and I'm so tired. I plan to move to Cali for college and live there with my aunt as support. She's like the black sheep of the family and genuinely my favorite person. I live in the deep south in USA and she lives in LA, so I see her once a year when I go visit her with my grandma. She's a lawyer who represents people harmed by police brutality, recently divorced her mean husband, and raised her boys to be kind, smart, empathetic, and respectful. She has fruit trees in her backyard that she gives to the neighbors and hosts pool parties that anyone can drop by and come to. When I go over there and see the casual acceptance and lack of worship to a god I'm not sure I believe in, I feel like I can breathe for the first time in a year. The 5 or so days are perfect. Then, I have to go back home to my mean father and submissive mother and brothers who skirt by on nothing but their gender. I feel so tired and alone, and I feel the closest thing to depressed I can feel without actually having depression. My aunt is the only one who knows my sexuality, and still I only get 5 days out of 365 to talk about something I think about 24/7 and am bursting to talk about it. I'm just tired of having to listen to my brother's racist and anti-Semitic and homophobic and transphobic talk, but I can't mention anything with women's issues without my dad screaming at me. I'm just tired of putting on a mask. I'm on the volleyball team in honor roll and I'm bleach blonde and tan and talk about Taco Bell and hot guys and I go to church, when deep down I know I would rock blue hair and a septum piercing and I'm more earthy and witchy than anything else. I try so hard to get a BF and use the excuse of religion to not do things with them, but I just can't and break up with the boy. I use the excuse of daddy issues and most people buy it, but my school had a graduating class of 85 people. People talk and I know I need to get over myself and find a BF. Like 2 years isn't a long time, but it is when I have to live every hour of every day. And my dad is getting more closed-minded and my mom I know doesn't fully support it, but she'll ultimately let him do whatever, and my brothers used to be cool but now they listen to alpha male podcasts and all my friends suck and I want a GF so bad it hurts because I long for that connection but I just can't find it in a man. So, sorry for the long post, but I have never told anyone this and how I'm gonna do this. Also, I am not in any way contemplating ending my life. I am actually a pretty happy person and don't generally suffer from depression.